Please don't skip. Watch until the end. The ending will surprise you.
What if the asteroid never ended the age of dinosaurs? What if one of the most heavily armored creatures in Earth's history survived until today? Imagine driving through a national park. When suddenly traffic stops, people begin pointing toward the trees. The ground starts to shake. And then, a giant armored beast emerges from the forest. Its body is covered in natural armor. Its tail ends in a massive bone-crushing club. A single swing could destroy a car. A creature so powerful that even Tyrannosaurus Rex once feared it. This isn't science fiction. This is Ankylosaurus, the living tank. And today, we're exploring one incredible question. What if Ankylosaurus lived today? 68 million years ago, during the Late Cretaceous Period, North America was a land ruled by dinosaurs. Dense forests covered the landscape. Wide rivers crossed endless plains. Flowering plants spread across the ground. The climate was warmer than today. There were no humans, no cities, no roads, only a world dominated by giant creatures. Among them lived one of the most heavily armored animals in Earth's history, Ankylosaurus. The living tank, a fully grown Ankylosaurus, could grow up to 8 meters long and weigh more than 6 tons. Its body was covered with thick armor plates. Sharp spikes protected its sides, and behind it swung a massive tail club, one of the most powerful defensive weapons ever evolved. But every giant begins life as something small. Every year, during breeding season, male Ankylosaurus searched for mates. Scientists believe they may have used displays, sounds, or body movements to attract females. After mating, females searched for safe nesting areas. They preferred locations near vegetation and water. Using their powerful legs, they dug shallow nests into the ground. Then they laid eggs. Like most dinosaurs, Ankylosaurus reproduced by laying eggs. The eggs were carefully arranged inside the nest. The mother likely remained nearby for protection. Weeks passed. Sunlight warmed the eggs. Life slowly developed inside. Then one day, the shells began to crack. A new generation had arrived. Baby Ankylosaurus looked very different from adults. They were small, weak, and lacked the heavy armor of their parents. At this stage, they were vulnerable. Many predators hunted young dinosaurs. Small carnivorous dinosaurs constantly searched for easy prey. Ancient mammals also posed a threat. Survival was difficult. The hatchlings stayed close to vegetation and protection. Every day became a battle for survival. Those that survived grew larger. Month after month, their bodies changed. Armor slowly developed beneath the skin. Their legs became stronger. Their bodies became heavier. The transformation into a living tank had begun. Unlike predators, Ankylosaurus ate plants. It fed mainly on ferns, cycads, shrubs, low-growing vegetation. Its broad beak allowed it to clip plants efficiently. Most of its day was spent eating. A giant body required enormous amounts of food. But finding food was only part of survival. Avoiding predators was equally important. As Ankylosaurus grew, armor plates expanded across its body. The protection became thicker every year. Eventually, few predators could successfully attack it. Scientists are not completely certain how Ankylosaurus lived socially. However, fossil evidence suggests younger individuals may have remained near adults during early life. Adults probably met during breeding seasons. Males likely competed for mates. Displays of strength may have been important. The largest and healthiest individuals probably had the greatest success. Like modern reptiles, Ankylosaurus likely spent much of its life independently. Yet reproduction ensured the survival of future generations. Years passed. The small hatchling disappeared. A giant replaced it. Now fully grown, Ankylosaurus became one of the safest animals in the prehistoric world. Its skull was protected. Its neck was protected. Its back was protected. Even its eyes had armored support. And behind it swung a giant tail club, a weapon feared by predators, including one predator above all others, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Far away in the forest, a giant hunter was already watching, waiting, studying, searching for weakness. The greatest confrontation of the dinosaur age was about to begin. Far away in the forest, a giant hunter was already watching, waiting, studying, searching for weakness. The greatest confrontation of the dinosaur age was about to begin. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the king of predators, 12 meters long, armed with massive jaws and teeth, capable of crushing bone. For millions of years, T-Rex ruled North America. Most animals fled when they saw it. Most prey had little chance of escape. But Ankylosaurus was different. This was no ordinary herbivore. This was a walking fortress. The giant Ankylosaurus moved slowly through a forest clearing. Its head remained low as it fed on vegetation. Everything appeared peaceful. But hidden among the trees, yellow eyes watched. The T-Rex had found a target. Slowly, the predator moved closer. Step by step. Careful, silent, patient. The distance shrank. 50 meters, 40 meters. 30 meters. Then the Ankylosaurus stopped. Its head lifted. Something felt wrong. The giant herbivore sensed danger. The predator was near. Immediately the Ankylosaurus rotated its body. Its tail club now faced the threat. The message was clear: come closer if you dare. For hours, the battle continued. The T-Rex circled. The Ankylosaurus turned, keeping its weapon pointed toward danger. The predator searched for weakness, but weakness was difficult to find. Armor protected nearly every part of the giant herbivore. Its skull resembled a shield. Its neck resembled a fortress wall. Its back resembled a tank. Nature had created the ultimate defense. Eventually, the T-Rex made a decision. The risk was too great. Slowly, the predator retreated into the forest. The Ankylosaurus remained standing, victorious. Another day survived. The giant Ankylosaurus continued roaming the prehistoric world. Predators came and went. Storms arrived. Droughts changed rivers. Yet the living tank survived. Its armor protected it. Its tail defended it. Its experience guided it. Every year made it stronger. Every battle made it wiser. Soon even large predators avoided confrontation. Ankylosaurus became one of the safest animals in the late Cretaceous ecosystem. Then came the disaster. A disaster no armor could stop. Far above Earth, a gigantic asteroid raced through space. Its destination was unavoidable. One ordinary day, a bright object appeared in the sky. Animals stopped. Birds scattered. The object became brighter, larger, hotter. Then it disappeared beyond the horizon. A moment later, the world exploded. The asteroid struck Earth. Shockwaves raced across continents. Massive earthquakes shook the land. Forests collapsed. Wildfires spread. Tsunamis crossed oceans. The age of dinosaurs had entered its final chapter. After the fires came darkness. Dust filled the atmosphere. Sunlight disappeared. Temperatures dropped. Plants died. Forests vanished. The food chain collapsed. Even giant survivors struggled. The Ankylosaurus searched for food. But every year there was less. The world was changing. And not even the living tank could stop it. Eventually, the last Ankylosaurus disappeared. The age of dinosaurs ended. Time passed. Millions of years. The bones of Ankylosaurus became fossils, hidden beneath layers of rock. Waiting. Then humans arrived. Scientists began exploring ancient rock formations. One day, researchers uncovered something extraordinary. Massive armored bones, heavy plates, a giant skull, and a huge tail club. The living tank had been discovered. The fossils amazed scientists. Researchers studied every bone, every plate, every spike. Slowly, they reconstructed the animal. The results were incredible. Length, around 8 meters. Weight, more than 6 tons. Armor, one of the strongest natural defenses ever evolved. Tail club, capable of delivering devastating impacts. The more scientists learned, the more remarkable Ankylosaurus became. What if Ankylosaurus lived today? Imagine a world where Ankylosaurus never went extinct. National parks would become dinosaur reserves. Scientists would monitor them with satellites. Tourists would travel across the world to see them. Wildlife documentaries would focus entirely on them. Roads would need special crossings. Conservation laws would protect them. Modern predators would avoid them. Even lions, bears, and crocodiles would think twice before attacking. The giant herbivore would become one of the most famous animals on Earth. A living dinosaur. A survivor from another age. A reminder of a lost world. Although Ankylosaurus vanished 66 million years ago, its story continues. Its fossils reveal the secrets of an ancient world. Its armor remains one of nature's greatest achievements, and its legend survives to this day. Because among all the dinosaurs that ever lived, few were as tough, few were as resilient, and few earned a name as powerful as Ankylosaurus, the living tank. The end.